Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to Vinyasa Yoga Live with me, Yogi Cecily. Cecily Guest, thank you for joining me here for another really fun Vinyasa Yoga class. As many of you know, I will download this class onto YouTube, and on YouTube you can find me. That's youtube.com/c/Yogi Cecily. And of course, there's tons of great content on Instagram. On Instagram, I am Cecily_Yogi. Wonderful. You know all of the places to find me. And now is my time to thank you for your donations to venmo.com/Cecily-guest for any donation that you'd like to offer up for these classes that I'm doing for you all. If you do go onto YouTube, you see now that I have more than 100 classes posted there for you, as well as playlists. So this class is going to go on the playlist for some vigorous flow, sun salutes, lots of leg work, lots of stuff for the upper body drills. So this is going to go in the vigorous category. And if you're watching me live, I hope that's what you had in mind for today, okay? With that in mind, let's come on around and on your back, legs out in front. Yeah, and we're going to roll back and forward 4 times. We'll roll back 4, inhale, exhale forward, bring your forehead to your knees, and back, inhale 2, exhale forward, back, inhale 3, exhale forward, and 4, inhale, exhale forward. Isn't that nice? We're going to add in, this is very common in my classes, we add in arms up, inhale, and forward fold. Slide the hands back, bend the knees, lift the hips up. You can look forward or back. And then we roll like a ball again. So that was 1. We'll do all of that 3 more times. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. We like that. Good. Bend the knees, hands back, lift up, inhale. And down. Good. We do this 2 more times. Roll back, roll forward, legs out, arms up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, hands back, lift the hips, inhale. Now you can modify, always making it easier or more challenging. Good. We roll back, inhale, exhale, arms up. Breathe. Forward fold, forward fold. Good. Bend the knees, hips up. We like that. Inhale. You can let your head back, but you don't have to. Good. 1 more time. Roll back, forward, arms up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, forward folding. Bend the knees, lift the hips, up, up, up. Yeah. Great. And downward facing dog. And have a seat. No downward dog yet. All right, from here, you're going to take your right hand, hold onto your left foot, lift the left leg, bring the left hand over. This is going to be your exhale. Open up for IT band stretch. Inhale and forward exhale. Inhale and forward exhale. Inhale. Good. Whoa, God, that feels great. Forward exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Sure. And exhale. Bend the left knee. Take your right arm up. Inhale. Crossover. Exhale. Twisting. Inhale. Crossover. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Crossover. Oh, my. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Crossover. Exhale. Do you like it? Wonderful. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to face the other way. You can stay where you are. And I tell you what, let's go back to the beginning. Rolling like a ball 2 times. Roll like a ball. 2. And forward. And 1. And forward. Woo-hoo. Legs out long. Arms go up. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Forward fold. Bend the knees, lift the hips, inhale up. It's a modified upward plank. I love that one. Good. And rolling like a ball. Once more, just once more. Legs out long and straight. Arms up, inhale. And forward fold. See, we're just getting going. Just getting going. Good. Bend the knees, hips up. You know, but for some people, this might be enough. You know, just the warm-up might be enough. And I want to encourage that. I want to encourage, if you're following this on a video, just take the first 15 minutes and do that. Now, sometimes people will ask me for shorts. They'll say, well, can you do short videos? And I'm like, well, just do the first 15 minutes. Right? You got that. Inhale, open. You got that. That makes sense. Exhale, inhale. Gosh, give me two more. Exhale, inhale, and exhale, and inhale. Wonderful. Bend the left knee. Bend the right knee. Take the left arm up. Exhale, cross. Good. Inhale. Lovely. Exhale. See, turn your ribs. You know, ribs, ribs, ribs. Inhale. Exhale. When you think about flexibility, I really hope you include sensations around the ribs, the torso, yeah? We really want to be able to do that. Let's stay here, hands behind the thighs. Lean back, straighten out the legs. Hold, 5. Now this might be tough for warming up, 4, so if you need to bend your knees, you do that. 3, yes, 2, and a 1. Good. I'm going to face the other way, and we'll do the same thing. Hold onto the thighs. Lean back. Good. Extend the legs. And hold 5. You can hold on or let go. Or bend. 3 breaths. Yeah. 2 breaths. And a 1. Excellent. Let's go to all fours. Swing your legs around. Take the all fours position. Cat and cow. Cow is inhale, arch. Oh, cat, tuck your tailbone round, chin to chest. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And once more. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Good. Last time. Inhale. Arch. That feel good. Exhale. Rounding. Good. Please take your right hand down and back and across your body, and then inhale up and change. Left hand down and across. Inhale up. Right hand down and across. Look how the elbows are bending. It's like a little miniature push-up. See, the opposite arm's taking a push-up. Give me 4 more. 4. Yes. Breathe. And 3. Yes. Breathe. And 2. You're trying to get your shoulder down, but not a lot. And 1. And up. Take 4 push-ups. I'm going to cross the ankles, dropping down. 4. This is for my clients out there. 3. You all have to do push-ups every day. 2. I try to get them to do every day. And 1. And up. Child's pose. Nice. Good. Lift up to all 4. Step your right foot forward. Oh, so good. Put your right hand on the inside. This is a variation on Padikasana, the gate. You know, just take your left arm up, 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 and down. Exhale. And again, up, 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 down. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Up, 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 up. Oh gosh, up. It is a balance. It's a balance. Goodness. And easy down. And 1 more. Twisting up. So here, trying to get to understand how the ribs can work on their own, even if the legs are doing an entirely different line. Now we're going to bow the head down and get the half split Ardha Hanuman. I'm going to reach my fingertips back. Get the body way down. 3 and 2. Yes, and 1. Good. Prasarita Padottanasana. I just posted this on my Facebook page, my Facebook group, Cecily's Yoga Tribe, and I said, well, you know, really this is my favorite pose. It has a lot of consonants though. Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita Padottanasana. Let's turn to the left side. Hey, straighten out the left leg, put the left hand on the inside. All right, 4 times twisting up. It is a balance. It is. Oh gosh. But I tell you what, those balance challenges really stimulate the nervous system. You know, it's not like a regular stretch. You have to try to figure out how to hold the center line and release. And so there's effort. There's effort. Yoga is effort. Effort. And down, don't fall. I'm reminding myself, don't fall. Effort. Yes, effort. Sort of understanding, well, this is where I am. Where, you know, where can I go? How much more? Good, and down. Good. Ardha Hanuman Asana, the half splits. Releasing, relaxing down. Over the left leg. I'm going to take my hands back. Get my ribs out in front. You know, a lot of times rounding in the back, it's maybe don't think about your back. Think that your ribs are tucking in. I mean, if you think to thread your ribs out, see, then you can get that length. So maybe it's just thinking of a different position for your ribs, okay? Prasarita Padottanasana. Hugging down, hugging down. Good, good. Standing all the way up. Inhale. Arms in a letter T. Right side triangle pose. We're just going to go to it. If you need a block, you have blocks. Right? If you need a block, you have blocks. You have it there. You have it ready. Good. Let's circle out and down to Prasarita. Good. Little variation on triangle pose. Stand all the way up. Inhale. Left side triangle pose. Right toes in, left toes out. Lean into the pose. I'm standing at a wide enough stance that my arm lines up with my knee. My hand is going flat. So if you need a block, use it. If you need a more narrow stance, you'll find it. Good, good. The idea is trying to reach across. Yeah. And Prasarita, Padottanasana, yay. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Arms in a letter T. Right side half moon pose. The right hand goes down and the left leg is lifting. Good. Reach. 3. Yeah, you did. Reach. 2. And 1. Circling out and down to Prasarita. Bend your knees. Whoa, don't fall. Hey, I know. I see you. Take your time. Stand all the way up. Inhale. We're still just warming up. You know, I really like to use these standard poses. These are the standard yoga asana poses. And I like to use them to warm up because they take so much concentration, steadiness. Yes. So lifting and extending, turning the ribs. And then here, we're going to reach. Oh my goodness, reach across. Circle down. It's almost like standing splits. Bend your knees. Return to Prasarita, Padottanasana. Good. Standing all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Hug down and reach back. You know it. We're going to put the head on the floor. 3. Yeah, you did. 2. Sure, and one, look halfway up, turn to the right side lunge. Great. Straighten out the right leg again. This is half splits. How do we know half splits? Because the hips are up. The hips are up. We're not sitting back. Definitely not trying to straighten the rear leg. Just kind of up. Trying to ask what is possible in your ribs. Can you thread your ribs out? And how do you know? Maybe sometimes just changing, kind of doing some cat and cow while you're stretching the hamstring. Just get the mobility in your torso. I know you're going to feel it in your hamstring. Good, good, good. And from here, we're going to bend the front knee, hands up in prayer. Oh, my. Hello. Good. Put your right hand on your heart. Use your left hand to touch your own left knee. Just your knee. You can feel with your fingers. Now, leaning back, leaning your energy back, 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 back. Maybe you can feel your shin bone in your calf. Yeah, there it is. Don't worry about falling. Your own body will catch you. And then maybe your foot. There it is. So your own body will catch you. Roll the shoulders back. Good. And prasarita. Padottanasana. Inhale, exhale. Lovely. So good. Look halfway up and then turn to the left side. You're going to get your hamstring stretch again. Again, we're still just warming up. Now, I think a lot of students want to warm up with high volume action. And I'll say, well, right, the best way to get more out of your action is some little bit of deep stretching before you get into it. So, warming up is not just the body temperature. You have to think about the fascia, your fascial glove. It's like a glove. So, if you're stretching a glove or stretching something like that, some leather, right, it needs a little bit of time and application. We're going to come up, bend the left knee, lift up, hands in prayer. Nice. Good. Use your own right hand to find your own right knee. And you can look down. Yeah. And see, don't worry. You don't have to worry too much. Your own body will catch you. Your own right leg. And there's the calf muscle. Yeah. It's not that far away. And then maybe you just walk your fingers to the foot. There it is. Yeah. And once you lean into it, oh my goodness, once you actually lean in, you realize you won't fall, can't fall now. Oh, turn up, see the sky. 3, here it is again. This rib cage mobility. 2, right, and 1. Great. Prasarita Padottanasana. Nice. Good, good, good. To the right side lunge. The long leg lunge. From here, stand up, arms in a letter T. Now we start to move. Inhale. Circle down to the left side lunge. You got to change your feet. A low and long lunge. Coming up, push. Push into your legs. Open and breathe. And circle. Pivot your feet. Circle to the right side lunge. Look at these long, long lines. Good. And up, up, up. Breathe. And to the left side. Lunge, hold. Way down, way down, way down. Awesome. Good. One more. Up and to the right. And downward facing dog. Finally, downward facing dog. Good. Bend your knees, arch your back, inhale, and downward facing dog. Bend your knees, arch your back, and downward dog. Roll through the spine. Bend your knees. Arch the back. Downward dog. Send it. Send your energy. One more. Bended knees. Look up. Inhale. And downward dog. Lovely. Walk your hands back to your feet. Soft bend the knees. Look how we're going to do this today. Place the arms over your back. Oh my. Let your head and shoulders hang down. And I don't mind like a few, like, I don't know, a little bit like a skier. Let your legs bend. Feel your balance. Almost like you're going downhill slope. Downhill slope. Hands to the ground, squatting. Good. Walk all the way out, plank. Bend your knees to the mat. Look up. Oh, push-ups. Any kind of push-up. 5, exhale, and 4, exhale, and 3, exhale, and 2, exhale, and 1, downward dog. Great. Walk your hands back, and here it is again. We're going to place the hands on the back and ski slope. So remember now, this class is going to fit in the category of intermediate only because it's super active. It's not going to fit in the category of beginners. Now, some of my intermediate advanced students, you might be feeling, well, this is kind of lame. You might be feeling like you're not getting anywhere. Don't worry. We have so much time. Okay? Like you're downhill skiing. Yes? Straighten out your legs. Lace the fingertips. Reach up and over. So now here we get into some intensity. Trying to get your face down to your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor. Soft bend the knees. Walk out. Yeah. Push-ups. 5 push-ups. Go. 1 and up and 2 and up. 3, 4. These are chaturanga style push-ups. 5. My elbows are on the inside and then push back to downward dog. Here we go. Walk the hands back. Once again, this sort of downhill ski position. Relax the neck and shoulders. All right, now hands to the floor. We're going to roll up, stand up, all the way up. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Walk out to plank. Gently lift your right leg just a little. Good. Lower the body all the way down. Point your toes. And finally, upward facing dog. Right? And downward dog. Hey, walk your hands back to your feet. Take a little downhill ski. Good. And arms up. Inhale. A little bit more back bending coming in here now. Exhale, forward fold. Walk out plank. Hold your plank. Gently lift the left foot, pointed toe. It's not even raising, just leveling off. Then point both feet and upward facing dog. Inhale. Broad chest and downward dog. Exhale. So let's do 2 more of these. Well, I challenge you to think about what your torso, what your ribs are doing. Forget about stretching the legs. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Is it really the legs that are stretching, or is it really just that the torso can move through its ranges? Walk out plank, right? So level up your right leg. It's not even a lift. Bend the elbows in, lower the body, point both the toes, and upward facing dog. Inhale. Broad chest. Push up and back. Great. Downward facing dog. Lovely. Once more, walk the hands back. You have a soft bend in the knees, like a skier. Yeah. It's what the torso can do. We stand all the way up, inhaling. Good. Exhale, forward fold. While you're walking out to your plank, gently lift the left toe. Just flip the toe, really. And then lower the body down. Then all toes pointed. All right, and lift upward facing dog. And downward dog. Yay! We like that. From here, right leg lift. Good. Step the right foot forward. Low lunge. Prasarita, Padottanasana. Look halfway up, inhale. Press back down to the left side. Downward facing dog. Right? So not a gargantuan amount of chaturanga. If this is the first video you're seeing with me, I just don't believe in doing like a million chaturanga vinyasa. We don't need it. Left leg lift. Woohoo! Step the left foot forward, lunge. Yeah, good, 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 good. And prasarita. Going to the right side. Downward dog, right leg lift. So I just want this fluid motion between the step, lunge, and the pivot to prasarita. Lifting halfway up, inhale. Then going to the left side, lunge. Left leg lift. Good. See, so you're getting these nice, grand, very, very large, very grand high leg lift. That feels good. But then you're also responsible for smooth stepping. Pivot through prasarita. Good. Got to get a different arm position there. Lift halfway up. Turn to the right side lunge. We're going to do each side once more. The right leg lifting way, 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 way. You remember my old trick of grabbing the edges of your mat and pushing back. Huge, very large. Push back. Yes? But you're also responsible for a smooth step forward. Pivot. Pivot through prasarita. Oh gosh, good. Some different arm positions in prasarita, I don't mind. Hands to the floor. Last time, pivot to the left side. Lunge. Down dog. Lift, lift, lift. How to get this leg higher. Whatever you do, don't push off this way, right? Don't push off this way. If anything, if this is your left leg, push with your left arm more. Push your body back, get your head down. The leg will start to lift. Step forward in the lunge. Yeah, you did. And pivot into prasarita. Maybe adding a different arm position for your prasarita. Ah, good, good, good. Holding onto elbows, always very nice. And hands to the floor. All right. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Hands on your hips. Hey. Great. From here. Yeah. Gather yourself. Standing balance. Easy peasy. Let's not make a big deal out of everything. Take your left foot into tree. Now, look how I'm doing this. I will tell my students, use both hands. Tell your foot to come to your hands. Use your hands to place the foot. Now, for advanced students, this may seem easy. But I have a lot of intermediate students. We need to work on the standing balance. Okay? Just find composure, strength, focus, meditation. Now use both hands, hold on to the ankle, and take that foot down and off. Same thing on the other side. Let's not get ahead of it. I was talking to a class last night about like, hey, don't get ahead of it. If anything, get your body in the position and let your let your thoughts stay behind the pose a little bit. Like, then you arrive at the pose and you're like, okay, well now I'll start to think about adding something. But even then, stay back behind that thought a little bit. It's not necessary. Both hands on, That seems easy. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands out in front. You're going to jump your feet apart. Yeah, you did. Go to the right side. Lunge, plank, chaturanga, vinyasa. You can jump. You can spin out. You can do all the things you like. Downward dog, right leg lift. The only thing I ask for is a smooth stepping. Stand all the way up, arms open. And to the left side, chaturanga. All I ask for is smoothness. It's already bombastic. How? How to smooth it out. Downward dog. Awesome. Left leg lifting, smooth stepping. How? And Prasarita Padottanasana. Good. Look halfway up. Stand all the way up. High. Hands on your hips, step your feet together. Good. Going on. We're going to extend this leg to the side. 2 fingers, going to take the big toe. So bring the foot to your hand. I'm going to try not to lean over. Bring the foot to your hand. Then flex, and look how the toes are pointed out that way. You can stay here. Right? Or straighten the leg if you like. But you don't have to. Try not to get ahead. 5, 4. I think a lot of people like rush to a pose. 3. And then I say 3 and they're already falling out of it. 4. And I'm like, what happened to 4 and 5? 5. And then what happened to bringing it back? What's, like, hey, bring it back and down. You know what I mean? Na mean. You know what I mean? Like, so, hey, don't get ahead of it. So much in life, we're so far ahead. Get ahead of the game. I'm like, whoa. How can I focus on the game if I'm always ahead of it? 5, right? How to stay here? 4, yes, you can add an arm, but you don't have to. 3, I just like to focus on standing upright. This is 2, my. And retrieve. How to retrieve a pose. Hey, that takes real focus, real control. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the floor, jump your feet out. Turn to the right side, lunge, plank, chaturanga, vinyasa. Yeah, you did. Upward facing dog. Those of you who want chin balances and jump ups and all that, you can do them, but I save those. Those are not part of my everyday practice. Gosh, everyday practice, I just want to get into smooth flow. Left side lunge, plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Inhale, and downward dog, exhale. My left leg lift. I just want to get into flow, smooth, threading, prasarita. Stand all the way up, inhale. Not getting ahead of it, hands on the hips. Step your feet together. See that? Nice. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the left knee, and we're going to point it to the right. Yeah, you did. And this is going to become eagle. So the foot comes up, goes to the other side of the shin. Oh my goodness, hook the toes over. So it's the opposite of opening the legs. Now go ahead, take your time. Put your hands on that front knee with the right arm on top. Slide up and hug onto your shoulders. Don't get ahead of it, right? And now fix the arms in eagle. 5, 4. Yeah, you can lean over. 4, but you don't have to. 3. It's actually harder to lift up. 2. Unravel your arms, unravel your legs. Good, hands on your hips. Like that. So again, if you're watching, I'm Yogi Cecily. You see that. You see me on Facebook. If you're watching, I'm on Facebook. But if you're seeing a video, it's on YouTube. You found me on YouTube, right? Yogi Cecily, right? And maybe I'll do a little promo for my videos on Instagram. That's Instagram.com/Cecily_yogi. Look how the left hand is on top. So soft, concentrated. Don't get ahead of it. Concentrate, right? You can lean over. 5. You don't have to. 4. 3. Try to open your palms. Try to realize that your hands aren't part of it, too. Right? Your fingers can do whatever they want. And 1. Unravel. Unravel. Feet together. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Jump your feet apart. Turn to the right side. Lunge. Hey, plank. Yes. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And you can always modify your chaturanga vinyasa. I think also people don't think about that. Like, you don't have to do all of them, yeah? And right leg lift. But this smooth stepping, right foot step. How's about that? Good, stand all the way up, arms in a letter T. To the left side, chaturanga. We're moving, we're flowing. So likewise, some of my students, you might not even want the first 15 minutes, right? Remember how I said, like, well, hey, you could always just do the first 15 minutes if you're a beginner, but if you're intermediate, you can just hop in here with all of these big movements. If you're ready, maybe you warmed up doing something else. Maybe you took a nice walk and you're short on time and you only have 30 minutes. That happens. That definitely happens, okay? Good, now here, we're gonna take the left ankle and cross it on top. Good. This is where a block might be handy, hands to the floor. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Cecily, are we gonna do any warrior 2? Nope. I'm not giving you warrior 2. I just feel like there's so many other things we don't get done, like these crossover piriformis stretches. I'm going to take all of the fingers, wrap them around the right ankle. Look at the right knee is bending. I'm going to a little bit look forward. 3, 2, and 1. The standing balance. Yes, intermediate level standing balance. That's what this class is all about. Because we just don't work on it enough. What's the big deal? Warrior 2. Yeah, what about this one? What about this business? Now, what is this? I just call it a figure 4. It could be a preparation for flying pigeon, and it could be a preparation for grasshopper or dragonfly. You've got to get your ribs down to the shin bone either way. You've got a nice bend in the standing leg. Fingers go around the left ankle. Oh, can you get your ribs forward and look up? 3. Gosh. 2 and 1. Yay! Feet down, forward fold. Good, good. Jump your feet out. Yes! Turn to the right side, lunge, plank. Cha-cha-chaturanga, upward facing dog. Inhale, almost done for the day. Downward facing dog, exhale. We're gonna stay on this side. Step your feet a little bit forward. Walk your hands back to your feet, forward fold. Enjoy. Enjoy your forward fold. Does that mean taking the downhill skier? But I spend a lot of time trying to get students to let go of their neck, their head energy, and then at the same time getting you to realize that your head and your ribs are 2 entirely different things. See, here I'm lifting my ribs, but leaving my head down. So boy, oh boy, when you get that connection, you can almost do anything that you want with your body, right? When you get it that the 2 things are a little bit separate. So you've got the trunk, the torso, and the head is really an extremity, right? It's considered an extremity, like the arms and the legs. All right, we're standing up. Here we go, rock and roll. Good, take the left knee up. Check your spacing for warrior 3. Make sure you'll be able to get to a warrior 3. Now, straighten the right leg. Arms at your sides, nice and plain. Keep this leg straight. Warrior 3. Keep your arms at your sides, nice and plain. Lean out, 5, 4. Lean out, 3, 2. Good, good, good. Hands to the floor. You can step, jump, walk, chaturanga, however you like to get there. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Ah, nice downward dog. Ooh. Yeah, you did. Walk your hands back to your feet. How's your forward fold? Now, more and more, I'm willing to lean forward. It's almost like I would love to almost fall on my head. So lean forward. You can do whatever you like with the shoulders, the arms, doesn't matter. Look halfway up, soft bend the knees is good. Stand all the way up, inhaling. Ah, hands on your hips. Excellent. Breathe. Now, the right knee, check your spacing for warrior 3. Arms at your side, steady. See? Straighten the leg. See, everything long and steady, nothing bending. Right? There's only one change, and that change happens at the left hip socket. Nothing else is changing here. The gaze, adjust the gaze. Keep your gaze up. Look forward. 3. Look forward. 2. Good. Hands to the floor. Yay. Walk your hands out. Yeah, little jump if you like. Chaturanga. Look how simple the jumping is. Look how simple, right? Don't worry bombastic. Don't worry about that. Walk your hands back. Forward folding. Now I'm here. I am going to take my hands back past my feet in the forward fold now. So this is really hugging down the abdominals. And then breathe and soften and stand all the way up, inhaling. High. Hands on your hips. Breathe. Easy. Left leg, it's called Utthiti, Hastas, Padangustasana. Great standing balance pose. Standing balance, that's going to be in the hashtags. Standing balance. A whole vinyasa class with a focus on standing balance. Straighten the left leg. It's neither high nor low, like I'm not trying to go high. It's just straight out. It's just straight out in front of me. 3. Sure. 2. And 1. Both arms reach out. Keep your arms reaching out. Warrior 3. Hey. The arms don't go down. The arms stay level. Everything actually stays quite level. There's really only one change out of the right hip socket. 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the floor. Step, jump, or walk. Chaturanga. Good. Look how simple the jump is. Upward facing dog. Don't make a big deal out of it. Downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Oh, enjoy. Forward fold. Look how I'm reaching the arms back, reaching back. And then turning and fixing the palms down like you're turning a pickle jar. And that turn, that pressure helps your forward fold. Then release, soften, and stand all the way up. Hey! Hands on your hips, breathe. Relax. Good. On the left side. Or on the right side, 2 fingers on the right hand. You can take the right big toe. Right? It's neither high nor low. It just goes out from the hip. Utthiti, Hastas, Padangustasana. Extend the leg. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Now look, 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 both arms out. The arms don't go down. The arms are level. 5, easy, easy, 4, easy, 3, level, 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 2, yep, and 1, hands down. Oh, step, jump, walk, chaturanga. You will do what works out best for you. I know it. Yay, downward dog. And the child's pose. Thank you. Good. All right. That was a lot. Let's finish with one balance, be a headstand inversion balance. Now, if you've never done a headstand before, well, here's one thing that's true. You can't do it and follow me. So if you're just watching, watch, right? If you're not sure, well, get an instructor. You know, watch me on this video and then go find a yoga instructor and say, hey, this is what I want to be able to do. I think headstands, inversions, going upside down, all of that, it's so opposite to our regular nervous system that really it's good to have somebody watching you while you do it, you know. I see a lot of videos, boy oh boy, people kicking up into headstands. I'm really scared for you all. I don't want to be scared, but at the same time I want to show you things. Here is the best way. This is Salama Shirsasana. First of all, start nice and low, arms back behind, child's pose. Yeah. And then lift up a little bit, place your hands with your knee, and then place your head down. Take your hands back with your ankles, rabbit's pose. You're going step by step by step. So if you need to look up and see, and then try the position. This is arms over the back, rabbit's pose. Elegant, a beautiful, elegant headstand inversion. Yep. And then the hands go back down with the knees and tuck the toes. Now this is a headstand inversion with legs like downward dog. So what do? Is you tuck the toes and lengthen out the legs. Hey. I think this is really just a great place to be. So if you need to look up and see how I'm doing this, look up and see how I'm doing this. I see a lot of students with their feet way back here. I'm really scared for you. Your feet are back there. So I would be encouraging you to walk your feet in. For my advanced students, I would say, hey, you know, instead of taking the legs up, take your hands away. Now that puts immediate pressure on the top of the head and the neck. So you will know once you take your hands away, you will know what's up here. So if you don't like this one, you're not going to like a headstand. And then for those of you who want the full inversion, hey, yeah, why not? Go for it. I like to put my knees on my elbows first. And then just play around, just paddle in the pool. All right? Just make sure that you can do stuff independent of and before. You know, show your comfort in the simple version. Yeah. Wherever you are, we breathe. 5. See how even me, I'm taking my time. 4, I want to play around with things. 3, I want to find and feel the right place on my head. 2, and then soft. How to retrieve these poses softly. Oh, child's pose. There you go. Whew. Adjust your clothing. Hey. All right, let's come on up, sit up. Now, I know for you, if you are already on your mat, it's going to be nice. Take a few moments just relaxing after this video. Maybe you make some tea. Yeah, maybe you have some essential oil. Maybe you have a little roll-on, right? my favorite company, Sage, S-H-A-E. I love essential oils from them. Put a little roll-on on, put the eye pillow on. Oh. But for me, my time is up. I hope you enjoyed this vinyasa class. Right? Remember, I'm Yogi Cecily, and you can always make your donations at venmo.com/Cecily-guest. For those of us who are in the health, fitness, and wellness business, it's still been, after 2 years of the COVID pandemic, a lot of studios still not open, a lot of gyms still not open. And so what we're doing is we're offering our skills and our expertise in this format. And so if you can make a donation to the Venmo account, please do. I look forward to that, and I'm always grateful for that. If not, no worries. I want you to practice yoga. Your biggest donation is the time spent on your mat. With that, I will say to you, namaste. And thank you all so very, very much. See you later.